Hello and welcome to the channel. Today the date is 20th of December 2020. I'll be reading out top 15 news from the top story sections of the InShorts app. So here we go. Karnataka to reopen schools for class 10th and 12th from January 1st. Karnataka government on Saturday decided to reopen schools and pre-university colleges which were shut due to the prevailing COVID-19 situation for class 10 and second year PUC class 12 students from January 1st. It added that Vidyagama program for class 6 to 9th will also begin from January 1st. Attending classes under Vidyagama is not compulsory, State Minister K. Sudhakar said. Next, 10 MLAs TMC MP joined BJP during Amit Shah's rally in Bengal. At least 10 MLAs and former TMC MP Sunil Mondal have joined BJP in the presence of Home Minister Amit Shah during a rally in West Bengal on Saturday. Former TMC MLAs Suvendu Adhikari, Bansari Maiti, Biswajit Kundu, Saikat Panja, Shilabhadra Datta, Dipali Biswas and Sukra Munda are among those who have joined the party. Hyderabad Mayor, 16 members getting latest iPhones put on hold. Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation Standing Committee's decision to buy iPhone 12 Pro Max 512GB models for 17 of its outgoing members, including the mayor and the deputy mayor, has been put on hold. A budget of 27.23 lakh was approved for the handsets, each of which would cost around 1.6 lakh. The decision was criticized by opposition parties. Next, it appears that third wave of COVID-19 in Delhi has ended. Chief Minister. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal on Saturday said it appears that the third wave of COVID-19 in Delhi is ending or has ended. When COVID-19 cases started increasing here, some people told me that the number of tests should be decreased or commit fraud in testing. I instructed doctors, officers that the lives of people are most important, he added. Next, Delhi records season's lowest minimum temperature at 3.9 degrees Celsius. Delhi's Safdarganj Observatory, which provides the representative data for the city, recorded this season's lowest minimum temperature of 3.9 degrees Celsius on Saturday. The temperature dipped to 3.3 degrees and 3.4 degrees at Lodhi Road and Ayanagar, respectively. The Indian Meteorological Department said on Friday the minimum temperature had plunged to 2.7 degrees Celsius at Jafarpur. Next, India lose their second straight test within 3 days as Australia maintain 100% DN with win record. Australia defeated India in first test in Adelaide by 8 wickets today to extend the 100% day-night test win record to 8 matches. India have now lost 2 consecutive test matches within 3 days. India's second innings total of 36 by 9 in the match is the lowest ever test total. The second Australia-India test will commence on December 26th. Next, India records their lowest total in test cricket post 36 by 9. India's second innings against Australia in the first test in Adelaide ended at 36 for 9. This is the India's lowest ever total in test cricket history. Team India pacer Mohammad Shamim retired hurt after being hit on the right arm. All 11 Indian players scored in single digits in a test innings for the first time in history. Next, drugs worth 3 crore found in food parcel bound for Australia from Hyderabad. Directorate of Revenue Intelligence in Hyderabad have seized 1 kg of white crystalline methamphetamine, the value of which is estimated to be over 3 crores in the international grey market. The drugs were found concealed in a food parcel being sent through the courier to Australia's Sydney. The officials said they were acting on a specific intelligence input. Next, Lionel Messi equals Pele's record for scoring highest goals for a single club. After scoring against Valencia in the La Liga on Saturday, Barcelona forward Lionel Messi equaled Brazilian legend Pele's record for scoring the highest goal for a single club. The Argentine has now scored 643 goals for Barcelona across 17 seasons and 748 matches. Pele had scored 643 goals for Santos. Barcelona drew 2-2 with Valencia. Next, Katie Holmes, Chief Emilio Vitolo make their relationship public on actress' birthday. Actress Katie Holmes and Chef Emilio Vitolo have made their relationship public. Vitolo took to Instagram to share a picture with Katie on the occasion of the actress' 42nd birthday. The most amazing, kindest, beautiful person ever. Every time I see you, your face, it makes me smile. I love you. He wrote. Katie was married to Tom Cruise from 2006 to 2012. Next, party free of virus. TMC leader after Suvendu Adhikari joins BJP. TMC leader and former Minister Madan Mitra on Saturday said that the party will host a grand gala to express gratitude to traitors whose departure has ensured that the party is free of virus. Mitra said this after Suvendu Adhikari, who resigned as a minister in CM Mamata Banerjee's cabinet, joined BJP at a rally in Midnapur. Next, government must protect vaccine makers against lawsuits. Adar Poonawala. The government must indemnify vaccine manufacturers against lawsuits for severe adverse effects or any other frivolous claims, especially during a pandemic. Serum Institute of India CEO Adar Poonawala said. He added that such issues will add to the fear of vaccines and will bankrupt vaccine manufacturers. Vaccine makers are going to propose this to the government, he further said. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for listening to the channel. If you are new to the channel, kindly subscribe, like, comment, share. Thank you.